They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Pharloom's Folly by the conductor Romano. Welcome after 7 years to Hollowknight Silksong. We have waited patiently. Now, very quickly, before we start, I have a small confession to make. I have already played this game for an hour, but it's just because I fucked up. I'd recorded, or what I'd thought I'd done was recorded, an hour of gameplay alongside the audio. However, all I had actually done was record the audio. So this whole save is gone. It's not gone, but there is zero footage. So, what I'm going to do, because I still want to make a video on this, I'm going to start a new game and comment as best as I can over it. Because I have the audio still from the original gameplay though, whenever past me from about an hour ago says anything particularly interesting, I will put this icon in the top left corner and you'll know that was my original on-time reaction to whatever happened in game. With that said, let's get started again. Act 1. Pharloom. Now, because I've only played this for an hour, everything's still pretty fresh, still pretty new, and I am still insanely happy to be finally playing it. So even though this is technically going to be my second time playing through a lot of this, my excitement will still be just the same. Stand up and bind with does she have a nail in this one? I don't know if we got a name for the weapon in Hollowknight that she has. Because, I mean, you know, the vessel in Hollowknight, it was a nail. But is that what this one is? Or is this something completely different? Also, just because I lost an hour of time, I am going to be playing through a little bit faster than I did before. I did a fair bit of exploration last time, but having lost an hour of my life for nothing, I'm not going to pretend to look around an environment to look for any secrets or anything if I know they're already there. So I'm going to be playing the game with the admitted knowledge that I already have, because I've already fucking played it. Which is really annoying. I wish I had that footage from my original time playing through. But it is 20 past 11. I need to be asleep for 12. Ideally. Because I have a job. Which I know is a slur. Probably for most people that like Hollowknight. But I'm sorry it had to be said. Because I need a good night's sleep. But I'm not gonna get it because of Silksong and me being a fucking idiot who couldn't press record. So... Oh, I didn't do that last time, no. That was fucking sick. That was smooth with it, goddamn. But yeah, if I can think of anything potentially interesting that past me would have said, I will add that as like... I will overlay that audio onto the video. Because I imagine people watching Hollowknight videos this early on want to see people's initial holy shit reactions to the game, not someone who's already played it. So whenever I find something interesting, I will play what I had said originally to that interesting thing. What have we got ahead of us in this joyous, joyous experience? Okay, these ones are just nasty little bastards, so I don't feel bad about killing a nasty little bastard. You know, little spin guys. Oh, they're cute. I don't want to kill you. You're chill. Can we pogo? Kind of. No. I'm keep trying to pogo, but we can't pogo. I'm sorry, little guy. I know I said I don't want to kill you, but it's just gonna make life easier. Yeah, as always, it appears Hornet has terrible IBS, because this is twice now. She's almost passed out from trying not to shit herself. But we've got stomach pills. Everything is just fine. One thing that I think I did mention, but I don't need to go through an hour's worth of audio to find it, because this is something I can say now. That game is just as beautiful as I was hoping it would be. And the audio, Christopher Larkin, thank you for just making such a good fucking soundtrack for this game. We are blessed. I mean, it did not have to go this high for Gruzmother 2. And yet here we are with Gruzmother 2 having a hard as fuck thing. It's so fucking cool. The slow-mo and the boom for an enemy's death, well, a boss's death, it just goes so hard. Awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveller. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own.
Nesvir?
Memiro. Oh, alelo.
New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Pharloom to reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu.
Me miro.
Hironare.
Hopefully, my editing is decent enough that I can get the audio to line up with the new recorded footage for the spoken lines, because I did a lot of talking. Fuck. No! God damn it. As I was saying, I did a lot of speaking in my original run, because I wanted to make sure that I was doing some silly voices and stuff like that. You know, putting a little touch on the game. My voices were shit, and a lot of them were the exact same or horrible accents that I just couldn't keep track of. But I wanted to have some fun with it. Let me just call my boyfriend. Bone bottom. Immature. But yeah, I did a lot of speaking to try and humanize the video, to make it seem personal. And it was really annoying when I lost all that footage, because I'd put a fair bit of effort into it. So hopefully this video can compare to something that's at least semi-enjoyable to watch. But anyway, Silksong. About to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top. I am no pilgrim, sir. Though it seems we will be travelling a similar path. Not a pilgrim, but it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the road. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while, before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you'd like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company's always nice. This little guy seems pretty chill. However, this guy, as past me will let you know in a better second, you look like a penis. Yeah, he looks like a penis.
Oh boy,
Traveller, destined for the Citadel, yes? Let's see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, then we can barter still. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. Yeah. Nothing we can afford at all here yet, but some cool sounding stuff. And then we got this cool guy with a deep fucking voice. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye. You're a sharp bug. A wish wall. They're a popular thing around Pharloom. Wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. That guy, yeah, I like him. He seems like he's gonna be a chill guy who we can follow along, hopefully. I'm gonna be really sad if he's not chill. But I see no reason he won't be. Oh my god, it's Mendabug. Mendabug Real 2025. Who'd have thought? Oh, okay. We'll come back to her. We'll come back, don't worry. She seems pretty cool as well. Yeah, I mean... This area is such a stark change to the area just before. Like, we go from this nice habitat of friendliness to, oh, by the way, there's bones and lava and death. Have fun. I mean, it's cool as shit, but it's like, something went very wrong. Something went very wrong very quick. I didn't find this originally. This is new to me. And it's all fucking breaking apart. Okay. I mean, fuck it. This is brand new to me. So, hey, second playthroughs have some advantages. You find secret rooms full of rosary beads. Sure. That was smooth. That was pretty smooth combat. Come on. You've got to give me that. Here we go. This is why I didn't come straight to her. Because I knew we could get to her pretty quickly without ruining it.
En ben vetra. Della carrivenda. Fari ora venta.
She seems like she's gonna be really cool. I want to know more about what her intentions, I guess. It's not the right word, but I want to know about her quest. Why is she here as well? She seems like a little old lass who's looking for something, but I've got no theories as to what that could be yet. I'm sure that will change. And we'll insert our rosaries, which is, for some reason, the currency. I mean, it was rocks last time. This one makes more sense. What am I saying? The Marrow. Now, this is a cool looking area. Now, when I saw this originally in the trailer, this whole area, I fully assumed this would be a much later place, like with the lava. I mean, obviously there's more lava-y areas in the trailer, but I mean, lava this early on in the game, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Plus, it looks gorgeous. I'll be honest, when I originally saw it in the trailer, I wasn't too sure how I felt on it, just because of how different it was to Hollowknight. But I just realised this isn't. It is Hollowknight, but like this isn't the original Hollowknight. This is its own thing. Don't compare it. Try to love it for itself. And I did that, and it completely changed my opinion because fucking hell, it's gorgeous. Like, yeah, this game. I mean, yes, it's a similar art style, well, the same art style, but directed in a different way, if that makes sense. So it's got a completely different feel to it, but in such a good way, because it's absolutely fucking gorgeous. These big skeleton bricks are scary though. 2 damage in a hit. 2 damage enemy this early in the game that's mean, but I love it. Be meaner, Team Cherry. I'm a masochist. We all are. We can take it. I speak on behalf of every single Hollowknight Silksong player out there. You can be a little bit meaner for shits and gigs. Go on. Make it so that we can only ever take 1 hit. That's what we want, trust. Bro. I was trying to pogo it all the way up to her.
Pushanka. Nieskares.
That's fine.
Karkena. Kietska.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the quill straight away because the maps are kind of crap if you can't fill them in. And I'll get the marrow because that's where we are now. I did farm a little bit in my original game to get most of the collectibles from her. I got the compass and the Mosslands map.
Karkena.
But I don't want to do that. I want to try and be a bit faster with this one, just to make up for the time I'd lost originally. But I mean, this area, I love these guys. I'm not even gonna bother finding the previous audio where I spoke about them. They're so cool. Look at these guys. And you can still do the classic smack them through the roof or floor that you could do in the original game if you weren't having a skill issue. Okay, well, I come on, I've done it. Why am I so... There we go. Brilliant. A little bit of a skill issue there, but it's fine. We all have a skill issue now and then, right, gang? But yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to bother finding the original area while I talk about this, because... The original audio even, while we talk about this, because I don't need to. This area is so... It's like original Hollowknight, but if it just had a... if it had a very slight upgrade in terms of what it was done to. Like, it's just beautiful. This whole area is like, what Green Path... I mean, Green Path's beautiful, but this is amazing. It's like... Team Cherry, you have so far outdone yourself. Because this is amazing. Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Okay. So, we're back to having the power up. We can go check up on Incredible Gassy over here. This town needs a hero.
Puram?
Cadestre.
Rendio?
Benifreg.
Endomec.
Berry picking. Wish promised. Now, I could probably do this one now, because in my original playthrough I found 2 of the berries, and on this one I found 1, but it's the one I didn't find last time. But because it is 1:45, I'm gonna have to save it, that side quest anyway, for next time. But I'm not going to forget to do it. It's something I really want to do, because that druid seems like a really interesting character. And I want to know what the fuck's going on. Why does she need these random green-ass berries? Let's go through what we've got, actually. We've got the needle, a long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. Silk, versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Hunter's cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps and crafting materials. Map and quill, map of Pharloom and a quill for recording one's travels. When resting at a bench or elsewhere, the map will be updated with newly discovered areas. Mossberry, sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Don't eat the fucking seeds. Now, this guy caused me my first death on my original playthrough. I'm hoping I can avoid that this time. Sorry, guy. You look really cute. Oh, he's alive. That's fine then. Okay. Still deathless. I think... Oh. We got shot in the face by the noise of that. That or we got Vord. I wonder if this is related to spiders. Our strength. That's not a real platform. Oh god, I hope someone else has fallen for that before. We feel it. Our silk. Our silk song. Come, child, witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one shell. Yeah, that boss. First playthrough, that's where I had my first death, and second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. But I think I did pretty good there, considering I still only have played this game for about an hour. Yo, big guy! What up, dude? You seem chill. I bet you're chill. You're chill, right? Ah, yeah, you're so chill. And we got our fast travel guy. Sound as a pound. Aww. He's so fucking adorable. But yeah. Look at him stomp. Made it to where I actually recorded to last time. Took me an hour to get here before. We're at 34 minutes. So, about double... No, about half the time it took me to get here. I think that's a good sign of fast learning. But anyway. That's everything I've got time for tonight. Because I've got to go to work in 8 hours. And instead of sleeping, I'm going to be editing a Silksong video because I totally have a life. But I'm so fucking happy Silksong here. I'm so fucking happy it's here. And if you're watching me play Silksong after waiting 7 years instead of playing Silksong yourself, if you're watching me play Silksong instead of playing it yourself, what are you doing? I have like 50 subscribers. I'm not even a good YouTuber. Just go and play the game.